Welcome to the Midnight Oil. New and used car prices are currently through the roof, but don't let that stop you from starting your Turo business. One of the best things about the platform is the large variety of cars available. So why not list a car that you already have, assuming that it meets Turo's listing requirements? Now, there are two scenarios where I recommend you never place a car on Turo, and there's one major risk, not the one that you're thinking, that impacts new and existing Turo hosts that you must always keep in the back of your mind while renting on the Turo platform. Now, Turo's listing guidelines are fairly straightforward. You must have an eligible vehicle. It cannot have a fair market value of greater than $200,000 unless it's a specialty vehicle, which I'm not covering in this video. Regular license plates, no more than 130,000 miles at the time that it is listed. It cannot be more than 12 years old. Now, Turo does allow your vehicle to go above 130,000 miles after it is listed on the platform, but you must continue to maintain the vehicle as it ages and align with Turo's maintenance and safety policies. In the event that you choose not to, you will potentially incur hundreds of dollars in Turo fees and be unlisted from the platform. Also, if you have a vehicle that has high and expensive vehicle repair and maintenance costs, you are definitely going to want to keep that into consideration before listing your vehicle on Turo. Welcome to my new New York Turo hosts. Finally, Turo is in New York City. There are some additional requirements for New York hosts. The first one being you must have an inspection sticker that is valid at least through the next month, and you must complete the Turo host orientation before listing your vehicle. If you're in the United States, you must abide by Turo's exclusivity policy, which means you cannot list your vehicle for rent on any other peer-to-peer car rental platform. You must meet Turo's insurance requirements. You must make sure that the vehicle is properly insured and registered, that you do select a Turo protection plan, and that the appropriate documentation remains inside the vehicle and your guests are notified of where those documents are. Turo will not list or continue to list any vehicle on the platform that has open recalls that have not yet been remediated. So before you list your vehicle on the platform, go over to the NHTSA.gov website, put your VIN number in for the vehicle you want to list on the platform, and make sure that there are no recalls that are currently outstanding. If there are recalls that currently exist, go over to your dealership, have them remediated, and be prepared to provide proof to Turo of that remediation once you place the vehicle on the platform. And also remember to hit the bell, like, and subscribe button so I can call you a subscriber. Now, I personally would not recommend anyone to place their only form of transportation on the Turo platform. If this is the vehicle that you need to perform your daily functions, get back and forth to work, take your kids to and fro, my recommendation is to not place that vehicle on the Turo platform in the event of a significant incident or accident that results in a total loss and your vehicle being unavailable, out of commission, or completely destroyed for any significant period of time. The second scenario where I would not recommend you listing your car on Turo is if you are deeply emotionally attached to the vehicle. If you are going to be unable to think of the car basically as an asset that's being used to make money as opposed to a vehicle that you are personally attached to, it's going to be very difficult for you to be a host on the Turo platform. People are not going to treat your vehicle with the same care that you would. There are going to be incidents where the car comes back completely trashed. If your car comes back looking like this, or this, or this, and you know that that is going to disturb you greatly, and it's not something that's going to sit well with you because you're emotionally attached to the car, I do not recommend that you place that vehicle on the Turo platform. Now, one of the biggest risks outside of, a loss of a vehicle injury to your guests, etc. That's always in the back of my mind as a Turo host is that Turo can change their criteria at any time. This is all subject to change. About 3 months ago, Turo decided and communicated with an email and 2 weeks notice that they were completely getting rid of their commercial division of the platform. So just keep that in mind. You're definitely going to want to diversify whatever other side hustles or additional streams of income that you have, and make sure that you have a plan B and a plan C and a plan D and a plan E, especially if you are planning to use this as a significant portion of your income. So basically, get it while the getting is good. Maximize all the profits that you can while you can by watching these videos right here.